In this tutorial, I'm going to introduce the very basics of the pen tool. The pen tool can be used to isolate your subject from your background, which allows you to place a different background behind your subject, just like I have done in this final image. Now, let me show you the very basics of the pen tool. This is the original image that I used. First thing that we need to do is we are going to zoom in. Next, let's unlock our layer by double-clicking on it. Then we are going to select the pen tool. Go to your tools panel and select the pen tool, or you can hit P on your keyboard. I think we should zoom in a little bit more. So what we need to do is we are going to select the entire body with the pen tool. Let me show you how that's done, and it's quite easy. We can start right here. Simply click and then click somewhere else. I'm going to click right here. So click and hold, and notice that you can move your anchor around. We're going to let go right here. Then you're going to hold the Alt key on your keyboard and hit the anchor. This is going to allow you to draw another line. So we should outline her cheek right here. Let's click here, hold the mouse button, and then drag. Then hold the Alt key, click on the anchor, and do it again. We're going to keep doing this until we outline the entire body. Once you get to the bottom, we need to go to this side. So how do we do that? Well, that's easy. We are going to go all the way to the right, and then we're going to jump back. But to do that, we really have to make a circle. So go all the way to the top, hold the Shift key, and then click right here, and that's going to give you a perfectly straight line. And do it again, hold the Shift key, and go all the way down, hold the Shift key and click, and then let's outline this area right here. If you mess up, simply click Control Z or Command Z if you're using a Mac, and then you can redo it. Now let's go here, and we're going to climb back up. Once you're done, connect the dots. Now we have the entire body selected. Next, we are going to hit on Path. Once you get to your Paths panel, notice that there is a thumbnail showing you the outline of the body. Go all the way to the bottom and then click on Load Path as a selection. This is going to outline your entire picture. Go back to your Layers panel and hit Delete. Now your background has been deleted. Notice that we have missed some spots. We are going to do the same thing. Simply click the pen tool and outline. Now I'm going to show you something else. Quickly go back to the pen tool menu and select Convert Pen Tool. What this is going to do, it's going to let you select some of your points that you have made earlier. And notice the arrow right here. You can twist and turn and readjust your curve if you wish. You can also add additional points, or you can subtract them. I'm going to add right here. And if you mess up, you can simply click on Delete Anchor Point, and it'll go back. Let's get rid of this now. Hit Delete, and And let's zoom out. And here we have it. We have removed the background. But what about the hair? Should we outline the hair with the pen tool? Well, this can take a very long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply erase it by using the eraser tool. I'll set the hardness to 0. And my opacity is going to be about, let's make it 25. Zoom in and simply start erasing from the edges. This is not the most effective way of dealing with hair, but for now it'll do. You can keep changing the opacity as you go along. Next, I am going to place a background directly behind my subject. So here's a picture of some clouds that I took last year. I'm going to click on it and drag it into my image, and then I can close this. And there we go. You can zoom out and readjust it. And notice there's a lot more that we can do. So we're going to fix the hair. Go back to your eraser tool and keep erasing. The point of this tutorial was to show you what the pen tool can do. This is what our final image looks like. Once I cut the background out, I placed the clouds in the back, and then I used selective color to match the flesh tones to the environment that my subject has been placed into. At our Facebook, you can download this Photoshop file with all the layers, showing you all the steps that I did to create this final image.